everybody. Good evening. And today we are going to talk about celebrating the International Women's Day. And I know a lot of Americans don't know because it seems like everywhere else in the world we celebrate that holiday, but in here. So it's the holiday that's going to be celebrated tomorrow. It's just to bring the awareness about the role of women in society, in economy, in culture, and politics, to recognize their achievements all around the world, and also to recognize the progress about the equality of women rights and all good stuff with that. And obviously today we are going to talk more about the role of women in general, because I believe we actually request that celebration for ourselves because we carry so many roles, right? I think that just to be a woman, it's already a special title. What do you think, Elle?
Exactly what you said. Being a woman is a special title. And, I think the recognition comes from within, to believe that you're a woman and you're, celebrated. And then that energy will go out. So the first step is to, as a woman, love yourself in a way that you are, and in the way that you're actually loving other people, your kids, your spouse, your, whoever, your family, whoever that comes to your life, that love that is within you. Because I think women have a special kind of nurturing quality to them, that it's just, even when they look at you, even when they talk to you, a lot of women have that, and a lot of women have it, but they kind of hide it inside. And I believe that if you really open yourself up, you have that nurturing part of you, that feminine part that has always been there with you. Yeah.
Yes, I love it. It's all about feminine energy, right? Because I keep saying that men feed off from women energy, and we can only feed off from other women. That's why it's so important to have the communities. It's so important to have like this women's circle where we could come together, where we could do some practice together, yoga or meditation or some kind of other things that we could involve ourselves, right? Whatever really fills your heart. But the idea is that we all want to take care of ourselves because our energy has to be replenished, right? If we are talking about that women are the ones to be the mothers, to be the daughters, to be the partners, to be this, like a worker, business owner, and etc. So we do wear a lot of hats. And a lot of times women do not give yourself the priority. A lot of times
Yes.
they feel like they have to take care of everybody around and they leave themselves on the last place. But let me tell you, when you cannot have your cup filled, you cannot
Yeah.
actually pour into others, right? So it's important on a daily basis to schedule the time with yourself, even for a half an hour, just to go within, do whatever, makes you happy. Maybe one day to take a bubble bath, another day just to spend in meditation, another day take a walk and just unwind about, from the problems, from the reality, and just, allow yourself be. So I think
Yeah.
it's very, very important that self-care, self-love, and obviously make that conscious
It's
appointment with self.
Yeah, exactly. And it's all about, you said half an hour. Some people really have so many interactions with their family and work. Even giving yourself that 10 minutes, it's essential to give a break, just go for a walk, just to kind of just lay down in your bed, just like relax for 5 10 minutes, to get your energy back so you can take care of other people, because that's some people's role. And I understand that. I have seen people in my family, that the women who take care of their children and everybody around them, and they don't take care of themselves, and eventually it piles up. So in order for us to be able to give the love and nurturing, you have to be able to give yourself that time and love and self-care, as Irina is talking about. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so true. And what comes to me is just yesterday I felt so exhausted. And again, like I said, energy is our fuel force, right? Our life force. And a lot of people don't realize. But the thing is that we need that fuel in order to be able to do whatever in life, right? And if we are depleted of that energy, we do not feel ourselves. So yesterday I was a little bit off. And like you mentioned, I just went for an hour, just took a nice nap, and I woke up completely different person. So just
Yeah,
it's very important to listen to your body as well, and just give yourself that gift of attending to yourself. I know it's easy
exactly.
said than done, but then again, like I said, if you make it priority, you can always fit something into your schedule because it's very crucial. It's very important. So just recognize who you are. Women are very important, and what we are doing in this world is very important. So just always prioritize yourself.
Yeah,
So
exactly what you
I will.
said. Actually, 10 minutes, 10 minutes before we went out, I said, okay, you know what? I didn't sleep well last night, so let me just lay down for 10 minutes. And it's actually my energy it changed 100% just laying down for 10 minutes to be ready to come live. And we have another event right after this one. And it's like, oh my God, it works. And it just 5, 10 minutes. It's just like, put yourself and close your eyes and just go within and just relax. Yes, it works.
So Al,
Yes.
have you ever celebrated in your country of origin the World International Women's Day?
No,
No.
no. I mean,
Yeah.
I left Iran when I was very young.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't remember that when I was there,
Right.
but I'm
And
sure that
I
there
think,
are some.
yes, I
Go
think
ahead.
Iran probably didn't, like, still doesn't recognize that the women are, something special, right? Because it's a little bit of different country. But, like where I'm coming from, Ukraine, Russia, Soviet Union, former Soviet Union, it was a big deal because we actually didn't have the Mother's Day. So all we
Oh,
had just International Women's Day. So it was kind of the Mother's Day and every Woman's Day. And I remember in school, the boys would bring, like the teacher organized something, for everybody. So the
well,
boys
that's great.
would give the gift, and even like for tomorrow, my son goes to the private Russian school, and like the parents started like to talk among themselves, do we do something for like for the teachers, for the girls in the school? And one of the moms, she owns the flower store, so she was like offering some arrangements and little arrangements, cute arrangements for each girl. And that was cute. So like we are all just gathered together, and this is exactly what we are gonna do tomorrow. And I think it's great. It's
That's
great to
great.
celebrate. Yes, it's great to celebrate women like from that age, right? So the girls realize how important they are, and they see the value, right? They see the value to themselves, because I know,
Exactly.
like,
I love that. Beautiful.
yes.
In Iran, the Mother's Day, we always had the Mother's Day. It was a big, huge event for the Mother's Day. Even wrote songs about that. So that part was there. Mothers were really celebrated. But
Mhm.
I guess women as a whole, the way that you're describing it in Russia, no. So it's amazing. So are you celebrating at the school tomorrow for your?
Yeah, I mean, we are not going there, but they are gonna celebrate,
They
right?
are
They're
gonna
gonna
say,
bring
great,
flowers and
beautiful.
everything, right? And yeah, it's such a nice gesture, because like I said, it all like our beliefs are formed right now in this age, right? So if the girl feels appreciated and loved, she knows, she feels more secure, she feels more safe, right? And like with my husband, for my daughters, like I think when since she was 6, he started to bring her flowers for her birthday, and she
Oh,
loved, like sometimes he brings her arrangements, not just the bouquet but arrangements, like I remember we got her like a basket with the flowers. And it's all about just feeling special and realizing, like that somebody loves you. So it allows you also to really bask yourself in that energy of love and appreciation and knowing who you are. Because right now we raised our daughter to the point that she knows exactly what kind of man she allows in her life. So
that's
she's really,
beautiful.
like she's a trip. So for her to be with the guy, like the guy really has to show up, right?
Right,
And I
right.
truly love it. I truly love it because you really have to know your value, and you have to have your boundaries in order to, like allow people into your life, or, dismiss them from your life. So it's very
Exactly. Right away,
important.
Yeah. When you know your
Exactly.
value, then it's easy to maneuver about with the people that come to your life and see, okay, you, not you, not you. Yes, it's much easier. Your daughter doesn't have that limiting beliefs about herself. So it's beautiful to
Yeah,
be that young
absolutely not.
lady. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. And the other good part is, guess what? She is gonna, like expect the guy to give her the flowers. And that if the guy is not gonna give her the flowers, then bye bye. Because that's, this is what she knows. That's how it is, like to show the love, to show the appreciation. And that's exactly what she knows. And that's exactly how she's gonna value that man.
Great.
So,
Beautiful. You did a great
yeah.
job, you and your husband. Yes. Beautiful.
Totally, totally, yes, absolutely. And I'm just happy that, like she raised with a lot of love, with a lot of attention, with a lot of care. So she actually was able to raise her confidence and be who she is and voice her opinion. Right? Sometimes maybe I'm not so happy about it, but at the same token,
It's good for
at
her.
least.
Yes, yes, yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
At least I know that she can, like stand up for herself and just be, who she is.
Beautiful. I love
Yeah.
it. Yes.
Yes. So for everybody who is watching this episode, celebrate Women's Day. It's tomorrow. And like I said, I don't care. I love any kind of holidays. Just bring the holidays to me and I'm gonna salute and celebrate and jump around and just, having a good time. So remember, tomorrow is International Women's Day, celebrated all over the world. And just if you are a man and you want to recognize your woman, just do something for
Special.
her, right?
Yeah.
Something special, right?
Yeah.
Even just, like putting the sticky note on the mirror saying, I love you, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Something
And
small
yes,
and
and for me, yeah, and for a woman, just feel special because you are. You are the best, best goddess, right? So carry yourself with pride and just be that light in this beautiful world.
that you are. Yeah. Within
Yeah,
light that you have, just bring it out. That especially,
totally.
yeah. That day. Oh, I want to talk about. You talk about Women's Day. I have a master class coming out tomorrow, and it's actually
Yeah.
right in the same category of what it's called, from heart to health. But my
Mhm.
section, I'm there with a health coach, but my part of it is called preparing for love, and it's what we talked about just now. It's so interesting. It's all about self-care, self-love, understanding your limiting beliefs, and how to overcome that. So if anybody's interested, I think Irina put the link to the
Yes.
masterclass tomorrow,
Mhm.
so be happy to see you there and can ask any question that you have at the end.
Totally. Yes. Register. It's right on time. Give yourself the gift of just attending the class and learning something new and implement it into your life. And make your life more special.
Beautiful.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And Elle, happy International Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day.
Hey, and
Thank you.
we'll see each other. I'm gonna come to your workshop tomorrow, and we'll see on the next live everybody else next week. Have a beautiful weekend. Bye.
Bye, guys.